My, you look weary, my friend. Have you far to go? You look so heavy laden, and your face, it's full of woe.
Oh, yes, you're right. It's very true. My heart just sags inside. But you look very happy. In fact, just like a bride. I suppose that you're not travelling as you're not way down today. You look as though you have arrived. Am I right in what I say?
Oh, my friend, I am travelling, but let me tell you straight. I once had heavy loads like you. Look, have you time to wait? To hear a tale so wonderful? It's about a friend of mine. You see, he took my heavy load of cake and he gave me clothes so fine. They can all be worn together and there's no weight in them at all. I've never felt so free. I've never walked at all. But enough of me for the moment. Look at you. What a state. Are you travelling somewhere special perhaps? Or maybe somewhere you hate?
Well, I really don't know where to turn. Though my friends and family too have said to me, just go to hell. Perhaps I could go with you. Do you know how to get there? I just don't know where to turn.
My friend, if you just stand there, you'll be surprised to learn. That's exactly where you will arrive. No need to walk or turn. There are various ways that you can arrive at your destination. One way that comes to mind, if it be your inclination, would be through the Hairdress Market.
My goodness, that sounds rash.
Well, yes, you're right, of course, but it's quick if you want the chance. The areas of the Convention is yet another route. Oh, and there's Whoremongers Way. Some find that quite a hoot. You certainly won't nod off to sleep. The action is intense. In fact, you probably won't sleep at all, and the cost is quite immense.
I was really looking forward to finding a happy abode. Is there no other way to get there, friend? Is there no other road?
Oh, goodness, yes. It's a great broad road that leads right down to hell. And millions are travelling down there with heavy loads as well. No doubt we'll find a road that suits the likes of you, my friend. Let's have a look at this leaflet to see where it will send. Ah, the way to hell with the company of Revelation number 8. Oh, the Sorcerer's Street, better known as the Demon's Dive Retreat. And here's another one, Idol Worshipper's Alleyway. It's hard, of course, for the times you'd have to pray. Oh, the Unbelievers Underground.
Oh, please stop. Oh, don't go on. Dives, alleyways, undergrounds. Can't you see from me they're wrong? I'm not the kind of person who'd enjoy those routes at all. I was hoping for a comfortable passage, but I'm up against a wall.
Come now, dear lady, have patience. I've told you it's a great broad road. Let's continue exploring this leaflet. Now here's another code. Fearful Forest. People travel this way in droves. I know from experience, one's fearful of all that moves. And there's Liar's Lane. That's never short of a traveller on its path. And all of these have a stamp on them, that of God's own wrath.
So, if I were to take one of the routes you've mentioned, but then change my mind, would there be a way back, friend? If so, would you be so kind?
Indeed there is. And here's some fabulous news. Do you remember me telling you before about a friend of mine who carries my baggages?
Yes.
Well, listen, and I'll tell you some more. He's actually paid the price in full for each and every one. But you must have a ticket, or else you can't come. It's a very narrow road, and many never find it. But if you choose to search for it, you'll certainly be rewarded.
But wait a minute, friend. You mentioned that a ticket is needed to get me there?
Yes, that's right. And here's the leaflet. The last for me to share. John's Ticket to Eternal Life. On the 316 it's called. You simply call on the name of my friend. You'll really be enthralled. He'll do the leading from then on. To the road of repentance for sin. And in the twinkling of an eye you'll be right there. At the place where you begin. Not hell, but heaven is the terminus. And that's where I'm bound. I do hope you change your mind and come where joy is found.